Well, your drought monitor improving this week. We do see 66.25% in Nebraska, no drought. 33.75 abnormally dry. Pretty much the central part of the state, parts of the Panhandle, and the southern Panhandle. We do see moderate. There is an area in the extreme southwest and the Panhandle, northern Panhandle, moderate of 8.33%. In Kansas, a little bit of an improvement, 34.5%, no drought. Pretty much the eastern part of the state, abnormally dry, 65.75%. Moderate, 37.33%, and there's still that area of severe drought, which is about 6.5% in the southwest part of the state, but gaining on it a little bit in the Sunflower State as well. 1 month out for temperatures. We're basically talking about the month of March. Temperatures well above seasonal for Kansas, especially the southern portion of the state, 20 or better degrees above normal, and really a big part of the country will see a very warm month, and that holds true for 3 months out as well, above normal temperature-wise for a big share of the U.S. Normal temperatures in the west and north across the country. As far as precipitation is concerned, it looks like a dry period for March. It's really kind of started out that way. We'll see what happens later on. And then 3 months out for both Nebraska and Kansas, precipitation will be on normal level, seasonal track, if you will. And so we expect, that's always a good report. At least it's not showing below normal in that moisture category. We could definitely use some rain. It's not in the cards for the week ahead. 67 degrees tomorrow for a high, 55 Tuesday. But then we start warming right back up. So temperature-wise, well above normal for highs, pretty much well above normal for the overnight lows this week as well. What is normal? Well, around 45 for highs and lows around 24. But in this week ahead, our average will be an average high temperature of 63, and our lows will average around 36. Here is the proverb for this week. A dry March, wet April, and cool May fill barn, cellar, and bring much hay. Rain in March, poor harvest. We will see. We could definitely use some rain. That is your Grow Report for this week. Join me again next week as we watch things grow.
Whether you're doing some field work or out calving, send us your pictures grow at nebraska.tv. You've heard it often, there truly is no place like Nebraska. In honor of Nebraska's 150th birthday, all year we're highlighting agriculture county by county. But since this is Statehood Week, our snapshot is statewide. With nearly 50,000 farms and a $23 billion a year impact, Nebraska ranks in the top 5 nationally in many major categories. Number 2 for all cattle inventory, number 3 for corn, number 6 for both soybeans and hog production. And talk about balance, livestock 51% and crops 49% of that equation. No wonder they call this both the beef state and the Cornhusker state. Break it down by congressional district, and Nebraska's expansive 3rd district ranks number 1 in all the country for agriculture with a $17 billion a year impact. Putting a lens to agriculture, that's our snapshot. And as we celebrate Nebraska's big birthday, we visit a farm that's been in the same family for more than 120 years, but they're still looking forward. We'll meet them up next.